Hello, David Zritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. Okay, I'm standing here in front of the Quantum of Solace display that I have, and I'm holding something that may look very familiar to you. Familiar because it is the blue Harrington that you see Bond wear in the movie over the blue polo. He's got his Omega watch on, but here's the other reason why this may look familiar. Oh, Royale Filmwear. Okay, you know them because they do replica homage outfits from the different movies. And I would say arguably this Harrington, which we're going to slip on right now, is probably the most popular one. Why? Because it's classic. I mean, we've talked about the Harrington look before, whether it's open like this, and I'll come in a little bit closer, or closed. It just looks really classic. So we're going to be talking about today his newest edition. Is it number 5? Is it number 6? Is it number 7? I've lost count. So why, oh why, does Daniel Love, real name, you can check his birth certificate, why, oh why does he keep doing these different versions? Well, we've said it before, he's a perfectionist and he's a fan. He wants the perfect Harrington jacket. He wears these and then he offers a limited amount to different fans out there that might not be able to splurge for the original ones, if the original ones were being made, which they're not anymore, okay? So it's a lack of availability, and also it's a frugal version. I mean, let's face it, this is obviously a frugal version of the Harrington seen in the movie. All right. So we've got to talk about this version. There's a lot of different details to it, and I'm going to be very specific with it. So first of all, Daniel made a few tweaks to the fit. The other version came in a bit cropped, so he added an inch to the back length and about a half an inch to the sleeves. The collar itself, that's pitched forward more on this version than ever before. It tucks in just under the chin when it's fully popped. He did that by positioning the front of the collar so it sits about 3/4 inch lower in the front than before. There is a better fit through the sleeve, giving it a bit more bulk around the cuff pleating, just like the original had. He also dialed the fabric back a bit touch. It was a little heavier in the prior version, so he made it a little softer cotton twill, a bit lighter weight than the last version. It's still got a nice weight, but it moves a little bit easier. And the color. Of all the versions of the navy one, he chose the color from a version he did about 5 years ago. It's a custom dyed color. He doesn't have a name for it, but it is a brilliant color. It's got a lot of depth to it. It looks better than in person than in videos or the photo. Okay, now with any of these reviews, we like to have some, what we call a fair balance, all right? What is fair balance? Fair balance is, instead of just gushing over everything, giving it a little bit of a regard. Now, when I compare it to the original one, there are some minor differences, but there's also a difference in color. This one by Royale, the newest color that he mentioned here, definitely has a splash more indigo. That one's more of a midnight blue. It's a very dark, dark navy. This one, although it looks navy and still appears navy, especially in daylight, it does have a sense of indigo to it that you have to just keep that in mind, okay? So it's not spot on when it comes to color. When it comes to pitch and feel and look and zipper, yeah, it's dead on. Now, he talked about the zippers being sticky. There's a little bit of helpful hint I'm going to teach you. If you pull the zipper all the way down, there's 2 zippers. If you pull them all the way down and lock it, you will have no trouble. I haven't had any trouble with this zipper whatsoever. You see? Up and down, like the inchworm from Romper Room. That's going back a little bit. All right, so I'm wearing a medium. All right, so this always helps people to figure out which size should they get. I know I'm wearing blue and blue and blue, but that's what he wore in the movie. So medium fits me perfectly. It's not too tight. You can see when I stand to the side here, running, action pose, the back here, it's not painted on me. And it wasn't painted on him in the movie. Remember the movie? It's got like almost like a slouchiness. In fact, my original one here may be just a tad tight for giving it that screen accurate look. You want it to be just a little bit of a slouch, but not making you look like you came out of the Mathis dumpster. Oh, poor Mathis. Why'd you got to go there, David? The sleeve length is perfect. When I extend my arm out, it's fine. When I extend my arm down, great. When I do the YMCA, it's fantastic too. So sleeve length, and you can see that you're not getting any of this bat wing here. It fits perfectly. And there's that pitch forward collar that we talked about before with all the details and the buttons. Okay, you've seen this before. The new edition is getting even closer. However, you've got to see something really new and stunning. Now, what some people don't realize is during the picking of costumes and outfits during Quantum of Solace, they actually had a cream-colored jacket. Yes, in fact, there were photographs of Daniel Craig wearing this cream-colored jacket. Beautiful, beautiful jacket. I actually had the original one. Beautiful color, beautiful fit, just like the blue one. Same style, same fit, etc. Well, yeah, Royale made one. And look at the color on this. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. Color spot on to the original. Absolutely beautiful with all the details of the blue Harrington that I just showed you. But talk about striking, okay? So because of the lightness of this color against the darkness of this polo and the darkness of these jeans, you really do have a very standout piece. That is, dare I say, extremely McQueen, but also incredibly Bond. I could actually see, now that I have this on, I could see Bond having worn this. Now, mind you, when these come out of the package, they need a little bit of steam. I just steamed these two jackets. So once they're steamed, because of that wonderful cotton twill, you get a nice look to them, but they're not going to be perfectly ironed. So if this one has some wrinkles, forgive me, thank you. So here we go, and now you can really see the dividing line here and the length that it goes down. Now I can actually adjust that length by just buttoning the other button here, and it's going to be a little bit more cropped. I do like it just a slightly more cropped, but it's got good length on it, and that's good for people that are taller than me, which are quite a few. So I'm a 41. Yes, I used to be a 40. I'm a 41. I'm a 31 waist. I'm about 5'9", so that'll give you an idea of height, and I'm taking a medium, okay? Again, sleeve length, fantastic. Arms, but look at this jacket. Let me get in close. Look at the color here. The color is just fantastic. It's striking. As I smash my mic and probably blow your eardrums out, let me just get a little bit more like, you know, people are watching this, David. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. It's just got a, I don't know, it's got a very clean aesthetic. You know, to me, this almost dresses things up a little bit. I mean, this has a look that if I was going out date night, trying to, well, I don't know, trying to impress Danielle, tough job, let's just put it out there. I might wear this one just because it's a little bit cleaner, a little bit more interesting. Oh, an extra button, didn't see that coming. What a gift, what a bonus. But there you have it. Now you've got a cream version one as well. So if you're looking for that stone-colored cream cardigan, I call this definitely a Daniel Craig offering. Craig! I've been training myself how to say that right. Every now and then I slip, but I'm working on it. I'm working to get better. So there you have it. You've got the blue one over here, the new version number question mark? Daniel will know. He'll correct me. And with all the different changes, and now you've got the cream one. So you've got choices. We can get both. We don't have to get any, but I just wanted to show them to you and also focus on sizing. So Daniel, thank you so much again. What a guy. He keeps bringing us these fun things. I think he's got some pretty crazy cool things on the horizon too. That's another thing. Down below, sign up for his newsletter. This way I don't have to, you don't have to wait for a video like this to see what's coming down the pike. You can know way ahead of time. And these things do sell out, especially popular sizes do sell out. Anyway, this has been David Zaritsky, just because I never get tired of talking about Quantum of Solace Harringtons. Clearly, I mean, how many videos do I have on this? 15? I'll see you real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond experience. Just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.